Two scary scenes in the middle of the night, a home invasion and a shooting, a man losing his life in the process.
And the search for suspects possibly coming to a dramatic end more than 200 miles away. Connecting the dots now on our big story at 6. Good evening, a lot to cover tonight. We begin with police in hot pursuit of a vehicle far from Hampton Roads.
But it all appears to have started with deadly gunfire hours before on the peninsula. This all started with a home invasion on Hurst Drive in the city of Hampton. Then a shooting victim found on Rose Court in Newport News. He was pronounced dead on the scene.
Now, the shooting shook people living at the apartment complex where the victim was found. What they didn't know is what would play out in Baltimore County, Maryland in the middle of the afternoon that could bring it all together.
10 on your side's Marielena Balouris now with this very busy day for 3 police departments.
These crimes first crossed city lines and then they crossed state lines. And there are a lot of pieces to this puzzle, one that law enforcement is still working to put together tonight. This all started around 2:30 this morning with a home invasion on Hurst Drive in Hampton. Police say 2 suspects broke into a home and attacked a man. Another person inside jumped in to help and the suspects took off. One victim was stabbed and is in critical condition. The other was hurt but expected to be okay. Then just after 3:15 this morning, Newport News police were called to Rose Court in the Newport Lakes apartment complex. They found a man dead from gunshot wounds. Through their investigation, they learned he was shot in Hampton. Hours later and further north, a police chase involving the apparent suspects. Baltimore County Police sent this tweet saying Newport News police asked them to check on a car believed to be involved in a homicide from this morning. Police found the silver Scion and the driver took off. Chopper video from a news station in Baltimore shows the entire chase. There was a man and a woman in the car. Police say they threw 2 guns and ammunition out of the windows while being chased across several communities. It lasted about 35 minutes, ending with both people inside arrested. Back in Newport News, many neighbors were shaken up.
To see something like this, like she said, it's really very shocking and unfortunate and disturbing, you know, to see something like this going on here in our backyard.
They're not sure what brought this violence to their doors, but they don't want to see it again.
Tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it happen. I'm tired of having to be afraid to come into my neighborhoods.
And they wonder, what will it take to make it stop? We are still working to learn the identity of the victim, plus the connection to the 2 people who were chased and then arrested in Baltimore County. As soon as we get all of that information, we will be sure to pass it along to you. In Newport News, I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.